Namaskar. Welcome to the Spirit Talk series, season 2, presented by the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards. I am Richa Androd, and let me introduce the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards to you. It's an annual nationwide search to identify and recognize school students who have made a positive difference in the communities through volunteer community service. और लगातार 11 साल से Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards हमारे देश के युवाओं के स्टूडेंट वॉलंटियर्स के इस जज्बे को सलाम कर रहा है, उनको ऑनर कर रहा है, जो कम्युनिटी सर्विस कर रहे हैं, to bring about that positive change in the world that they are living in. And hats off to the undying spirit of Pramerica, Spirit of Community Awards. It's in its 11th year. And every year, so many students are honored for their good work. So it's that time of the year again, when through these Spirit Talks, we encourage and invite student volunteers to come and apply for the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards. The deadline is 31st January for the next awards. And the place to apply is the website www.spiritofcommunityindia.com. और ये जो स्पिरिट टॉक्स हम कर रहे हैं, इसमें हम ऐसे स्टूडेंट वॉलंटियर्स को इनवाइट करते हैं जो पहले Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards के सफर का हिस्सा रहे हैं. And we also invite a distinguished guest in every talk, a guest who embodies the values of community service. So let me introduce today's distinguished guest as well as the student volunteers to you. Our distinguished guest today is Dr. Ishinna Sadana. She's a renowned parenting expert with years of formal education, a PhD and an MSc in human development. She keeps on posting a lot of parenting related stuff on social media, and she engages her own child on various concepts to help parents get an idea on how to involve children in learning through fun activities or play, or probably trying to understand them. And especially during the pandemic, she did a lot of these activities when the kids were not going to school. The student volunteers who will join us today are Vidit Mahajan. As a student of the British School, New Delhi, he founded An Adolescent Voice, a social initiative that connects teenagers to their peers with the intention of creating a safe space. And Mahira Jain, as a student of DPS RK Puram, New Delhi, she started her volunteering journey at Spread a Smile India in December 2018, assisting them in their Street Children initiative. And then she started Fun Wagon in January 2019. Fun Wagon is an educational initiative that seeks to provide a more holistic social science learning by immersing students, especially from lesser privileged communities, in the abundant culture of their city. So let me begin by welcoming our distinguished guest, Dr. Ishinna Sadana.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for having me today. It's my pleasure.
Dr. Ishinna, सबसे पहले चाहेंगे, tell us more about the work that you do with children and with parents.
So basically, my work is with parents more than children. When I started with my work, I have done my PhD in human development, so I started with counseling children. But when I was counseling children, I realized that more than children, parents need counseling, because when I'm talking to children, I'm sending them back to that environment where they are going to be again interacting with parents. And I felt that parents need more guidance, because when I became a parent myself, I did my PhD in human development, and I was working with a school. And when I became a parent myself, I realized that all the theories that I have learned till now, I started practically using them with my child.
Okay.
Then I realized that what is actually practical to do and what is not, and where parents are facing challenges. And one thing that I feed on when I'm talking to parents is their intentions. Because I feel parents have the best intentions for their children. The love they have for children is so pure. But the thing that I realized is that whatever parenting goals they have and their actions, they are not coordinated.
Okay.
So my point over here, when I'm talking to parents, I counsel parents. I talk to parents, I counsel parents, I take counseling sessions, I take workshops on various topics related to how to discipline children, how to take their tantrums, deal with their tantrums, how to connect with them, how to be calm themselves and work on their own inner work, so that they can apply whatever we are talking about. So it's a whole thing that I am doing with parents, and the kind of response I received on social media has been overwhelming, to be very honest. And so I stopped counseling children and I started working with parents thereafter. And because I feel that there can be a whole generational shift if we start working with that sector.
ग्रेट। बट डॉक्टर शिना, कभी आप ये भी फेस करते हैं, स्पेशली मुझे लगता है विद इंडियन पेरेंट्स हमारे साथ ये बहुत होता है। एक तो no child is same, so there cannot be a set kind of parenting, no rule can be applied to all the children. And then we Indian parents have this mindset कि हमें कोई parenting सिखाएगा, हमें सब पता है, we know best. So वो challenge आपके सामने कितना आता है with parents?
देखो, दो तरह की चीजें हैं. There are parents who come to me. When they come to me, their mind is more open. That's why they are coming to me, right? Now they want to know. Then there are parents that I need to just ting that light that I need to just light. When you start talking with parents on that platform where I'm going and speaking on a platform, on a stage, and I'm catering to a lot of people who don't know me, who are not open to this, I will start with this line only, ma'am, that I don't know your children. I cannot know your children more than you do. I am not claiming to do that. I'm just here to tell you a few facts. I'm just here to remind you about what you want for your child, which you know better than I do. And I'm just telling you these facts that whatever you are doing, where it is taking you, and whatever goals you have, how you can get there, then it's on you. So I'm not here to tell you how to be with your child. I'm just here to give you facts. Because no one taught us child development, right? See, there are so many
Yeah.
trainings we go through for anything we want to do in life. Whatever we want to do, we get a training, 2 month training, 2 year training, everything. We
True,
become
true.
parents. So of course, as I said, that there are two kinds of audience that I cater to. Some parents they come to me, so they are more open. They want to know more. They are ready to learn. They are ready to change. Then there are some parents that I am going to. I'm talking on my page. I'm talking to people on the stage. People invite me. Those parents they are just like this. कि अच्छा ये क्या बताने आए हैं? पेरेंटिंग एक्सपर्ट ये क्या चीज होती है
True.
एंड एज यू सेड कि ये हमें बताएंगे अपने बच्चों के बारे में वहां पे तो मैं शुरू ही इस बात से करती हूँ आई स्टार्ट विद दिस दैट आई डोंट नो योर चिल्ड्रन मोर देन यू डू आई डोंट क्लेम टू डू दैट यू नो योर चिल्ड्रन आई एम जस्ट हियर टू टेल यू अ फ्यू फैक्ट्स few things I'm just here to remind you about your parenting goals. See, there's so many parenting goals we have. I want my child to be
True.
confident. I want my child to be successful. I want my
Exactly.
child to do something in life, to have self-esteem and all
किसी के
that.
लिए
So I have
एकेडमिक्स
a
बहुत बड़ी प्रायोरिटी होती है, किसी के लिए कुछ और
ah,
प्रायोरिटी होती है।
and simple thing as I want my child to come and tell me everything. I want that relationship and connection with my child. See, parenting goals are there.
हाँ,
Other
हाँ,
that thing is there. Now, what you are doing as a parent is that taking you towards those parenting goals or not? So that is where my role comes. Because when we became parents, we were never trained. Do you know how our children are? What is their development? How their brain works? What is actually happening? We don't know. I'm blessed. I did child development. Otherwise, I also didn't know. So
yeah.
so we don't know how children are developing, how all children are different. You just said that. All children are different, how they are loud, they are messy, how so many things that we are worried about. Why is my child doing this? Why is my child doing this? Is actually normal. That's how children are. And we are so worried. So basically reminding parents about those parenting goals and then giving them those facts and then letting them decide because as I said I feed on their true intentions. Who else can do best for their children than them? They just need to know better so that they do better.
Okay, so Dr. Ishina, since this is Spirit Talk and we talk about community service in youngsters, and that's the trait, that's the quality that we salute and honor at the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards. So I think it's very important to understand for all parents कि बहुत बचपन से बच्चों में वो ये सेंस ऑफ कम्युनिटी सर्विस या एम्पैथी टुवर्ड्स द लेसर प्रिविलेज्ड और अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड वो कैसे डेवलप करनी चाहिए? ये क्वालिटी क्या हम डेवलप कर सकते हैं बच्चों में या बस एक इनहेरेंट होती है या नहीं है?
देखो पेरेंट्स का रोल तो है पेरेंट्स का बहुत बड़ा रोल है वो बोलते हैं ना नेचर नर्चर इनहेरेंट होगा ऑल चिल्ड्रन आर डिफरेंट देयर क्वालिटीज आर डिफरेंट देयर टेम्परामेंट्स आर डिफरेंट तो इनहेरेंट भी हो सकता है बट नर्चर इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सो येस वी कैन नर्चर देम फ्यू थिंग्स दैट आई विल से कैसे पेरेंट्स नर्चर कर सकते हैं उसमें सबसे बड़ी चीज ये है कि प्रीचिंग से ज्यादा डूइंग So it's not
Okay.
only you should think about the poor, you should help the community. What are you doing
Hmm.
as a parent? What
Hmm.
are you, what example are you creating? So
Hmm.
are you really doing any charity? Are you going and offering help to the poor or doing any work of that kind, social work that you are telling your child to do? Are you doing them
Hmm.
yourself? So that
Hmm.
is one thing. They lead by example. Lead by
True, true,
example.
true.
Children learn more by what you do than what you tell them to do.
Hmm. Hmm.
The second thing that I will say is academics बहुत important है. मैं कभी भी उसको नजरअंदाज करने के लिए नहीं बोलती हूँ, लेकिन
Hmm.
मैं फिर भी कहती हूँ गो बियॉन्ड. थोड़ा
Hmm.
बियॉन्ड चले जाओ. स्कूल्स के मार्क्स से थोड़ा बियॉन्ड चले जाओ.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's such a small example. Two of my nephews, they are going out और सब बोल रहे थे पढ़ाई कर लेना, पढ़ लेना. 12th स्टैंडर्ड अभी क्रॉस करके गए हैं. अब
Hmm.
बैंगलोर उनकी मम्मा सेटल करने जा रही हैं और सब चल रहा है और सब बोल रहे हैं ये कर ले बेटा, पढ़ लेना जाके, अब सब यही सब मत करते रहना, पढ़ लेना. The thing that came out of my heart was पढ़ो ना करो ना पढ़ो, कुछ अच्छा करना, कुछ
Hmm.
करना अच्छा करना. So saying something like that, I think is very,
Hmm.
very important. What kind of values are we talking about?
Okay,
Are you
true.
talking about kindness in your house?
Hmm.
How
Hmm.
are you being with people? अच्छा देखो, community service outside थोड़ी ना है सिर्फ. It
Hmm.
starts
Hmm.
from home.
Charity
How
begins
are
from
you
home, we
treating
say. Yeah.
people?
Hmm.
How are
Hmm.
you treating people? How are you treating the help in your house?
Hmm.
How
Hmm.
are you being respectful towards them? Are you treating them as human beings like you are? क्योंकि बहुत
Hmm.
चीजें चेंज हो रही हैं. I'm amazed, I'm happy to see things are changing, but I still feel that a lot of change still has to
More,
come.
yeah,
Start
more needs to be
treating
done.
people with kindness. I think
Hmm.
being
Hmm.
kind, when some friend is helping another friend, do you give that importance, or are you only giving A grade importance? Go beyond marks. When How are you appreciating your child? When your child scores A grade, when your child does these things, or when your child is helping someone or being kind. Oh wow, beta, I'm so proud of you, the way you just helped your friend. That was really kind of you. What qualities are we talking about our children, because those qualities are going to increase in your child. So
Hmm.
values, helping people, gratitude, talking about these things starts from a very tender age,
Hmm.
from
Hmm. Hmm.
young childhood. So I think, yeah, parenting goes a long way in inculcating these community service, these feelings, and it starts from you, from parents.
Yeah. So before I invite our student volunteers जो community service में involved रहे हैं और प्रेमेरिका स्पिरिट ऑफ कम्युनिटी अवार्ड्स की जर्नी का भी हिस्सा रहे हैं, एक सवाल मैं आपसे जरूर पूछना चाहूंगी जो एक बड़ा कॉन्फ्लिक्टिंग सी ओपिनियन हम कई बार सुनते रहते हैं कि बच्चों के दोस्त बनिए. मतलब कई बार क्या होता है पेरेंट्स को समझ नहीं आता कि कुछ काउंसलर्स कहते हैं बी देयर फ्रेंड, कुछ कहते हैं नो नो बी द पेरेंट. What is the right approach for you? बच्चों की upbringing में should we be their friends?
So, being friends with children is having a human relationship with children. See, basically, there are two parts of parenting. One is parenting. You have to keep them safe. You have to give them the right values. You have to help them understand the world, how to be. And another part is connecting with them, having a beautiful relationship with them. Sometimes as parents we are so engrossed in all these things, keeping them safe, giving them the right values, their studies, their education, and their career, that we are not giving much importance to that relationship part. How do we give that importance? Humanize. Humanize the relationship that you have. Empathize with them. Listen to them. See, there's gentle parenting. आजकल कितना बोलते हैं ना, gentle parenting होना
Gentle
चाहिए,
parenting.
conscious parenting होना चाहिए. तो gentle parenting में boundaries तो बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले करती हैं. ये हम कभी कभी भूल जाते हैं. तो बाउंड्रीज हैं, पेरेंट को पेरेंट कहीं ना कहीं रहना पड़ेगा. आई
रहना पड़ेगा.
अंडरस्टैंड दैट, लेकिन ह्यूमनाइज करो. गलती वो करते हैं, गलती आप भी करते
हम्म.
हो. उस
और
तरह
अगर
से
आप उनको
देखो.
सॉरी बोलना सिखाना चाहते हो तो खुद भी सॉरी बोलने के लिए रेडी रहो.
बोलो,
हाँ?
सॉरी खुद बोलो. अगर आप सोचते हो कि वो टैंट्रम ना थ्रो करें, तो आप अपना एडल्ट टैंट्रम्स को देखो. उनको गुस्सा आता है तो वो टैंट्रम थ्रो करते हैं. आपको गुस्सा आता है, आप जोर जोर से चिल्ला के उन पे टैंट्रम थ्रो करते हो.
हम्म.
अपने से शुरुआत करो. अपने आप रिलेशनशिप बन जाएगा।
क्या बात है। तो आप जो सोशल मीडिया पर आप अपने बच्चे के साथ जो एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करती हैं फॉर पेरेंट्स टू अंडरस्टैंड, वो क्या है, थोड़ा सा वो बताइए बिफोर आई इनवाइट विदित एंड मायरा।
एक्सपेरिमेंट बेसिकली वट एवर आई शेयर आई
हाँ।
लिटरली अप्लाई। मैं साफ बोलती हूँ, मैं कुछ भी ऐसा
हम्म।
नहीं बोल रही हूँ जो मैं अप्लाई नहीं करती हूँ। मैं कुछ भी प्रीच नहीं कर रही हूँ कि बिल्कुल काम हो जाओ जी, कभी गुस्सा नहीं करो जी। मतलब ये सब तो मैं बिल्कुल, आई फर्स्ट अप्रिशिएट वन थिंग, वी आर ऑल्सो ह्यूमन बींग्स,
हम्म।
वी ऑल्सो हैव इमोशंस। मैं तो कहती हूँ अगर आप काम पेरेंटिंग प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, वेल एंड गुड। जहां आप काम लूज करते हैं और वहां से बाउंस बैक करते हैं, वो भी तो आपका बच्चा सीख रहा है। तो मैं तो वो भी सीखने के लिए बोलती हूँ अपने बच्चे के साथ। अगर मैंने एक बहुत जोर से गुस्सा कर दिया, उसके बाद मैं वापस कैसे रिपेयर कर रही हूँ, वो भी तो मैंने सिखाना है। क्योंकि वो भी तो लूज करेगा, कभी उसको भी रिपेयरिंग करनी पड़ेगी। दैट ह्यूमनाइजिंग आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट। Let's humanize this relationship. So that's what I'm experimenting with my child, giving him respect, unconditional respect. I don't need to, I mean, disrespect him to have boundaries and rules. I don't have to give the screen after a point. I don't have to get angry for that. I just have to take the screen respectfully, and also understanding that he might feel bad about it. I have to deal with that reaction. I cannot expect him to say, okay, mama. There will be times he's not going to like it. How should I deal with it? How will I deal with it calmly? Do I need to get angry to take the screen? Think about it. So that's
Beautiful.
what I'm doing with my child, being more
Wow.
gentle with him. एंड एक्टिविटीज, यस, इट इज बिकॉज एक्टिविटीज आई डू विद हिम, ज्यादातर मैं उसको कैप्चर करने की कोशिश करती हूँ, बहुत बार नहीं कर पाती हूँ क्योंकि मेरा बेटा खुद ही डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो जाता है, इज ओनली 5 years old। बट मैं सच में सिर्फ जो भी कैप्चर करती हूँ वो इसलिए करती हूँ कि दिखाने के लिए कि एक तो जो मैं बोल रही हूँ, देखो मैं बोल नहीं रही हूँ, आप देखो मैंने कैसे स्क्रीन ली। आई स्पेशली चुपचाप कैमरा ऑन कर दूंगी स्क्रीन लेते हुए उससे, सिर्फ दिखाने के लिए कि देखो मैं कैसे उसके साथ डील कर रही हूँ, सिर्फ आप देख लो। और मुझे जो कमेंट्स उसके बाद आते हैं वो भी मुझे बता देते हैं कि हेल्प हो रही है कि नहीं हो रही है। मैं पूछ
नहीं
लेती
हो
हूँ
रही
उससे,
है।
हेल्प हुई तो बता दो, नहीं हो रही है तो फिर मैं कुछ और करूंगी। आई वांट देम टू नो मैं एक्चुअली घर पे क्या कर रही हूँ। सो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू शो। एक्टिविटीज दिखाना चाहती हूँ क्योंकि बहुत छोटे बच्चों के पेरेंट्स हैं मेरे पास, बहुत ज्यादा कन्वेंशनल लर्निंग है अनफॉर्चुनेटली हमारे अराउंड, बहुत ज्यादा। और बच्चों की सीखने का तरीका बहुत अलग है, दे आर लर्निंग इन डिफरेंट वेज। सो इसलिए मैं थोड़ा पेन पेपर पेंसिल से बियॉन्ड कोशिश करती हूँ पेरेंट्स जाएं, तो इसलिए मैं वो भी बातें करती हूँ। सो या दैट्स व्हाट आई एम डूइंग।
दिस इज सो ब्यूटीफुल। और मुझे तो यही ख्याल आ रहा है डॉक्टर शिना कि एक अच्छी पेरेंटिंग सिर्फ इसलिए नहीं होती कि पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों को अच्छे से बड़ा करें, probably that's our collective responsibility towards the society and the country and the world also, that we raise better individuals, better citizens, who grow up to make the world a better place. तो चलिए इसी नोट पर हम दो अपने स्टूडेंट वॉलंटियर्स को इनवाइट करते हैं। एज आई सेड, they've been medalists in the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards, and they're doing wonderful work. And please, you're free to ask questions to them also if you feel like. Let me welcome Vidit Mahajan. As a student of British School, New Delhi, he founded an Adolescent Voice, a social initiative that connects teenagers to their peers with the intention of creating a safe space. अब ये सेफ स्पेस क्या है, क्या इनका मकसद है, वो हम थोड़ा विदित से समझेंगे। एंड द सेकंड स्टूडेंट वॉलंटियर इज माहिरा जैन. As a student of DPS RK Puram, she started her volunteering journey at Spread a Smile India in December 2018, assisting them in their Street Children initiative. And then she started Fun Wagon in January 2019. Fun Wagon is an educational initiative that seeks to provide a more holistic social science learning by immersing students, especially from undeserved communities, in the abundant culture of their city. So, welcome Vidit and Mahira.
Hi, thank you so much for having us here. It's such a pleasure to be here.
Hi, thank you. As Mahira said, it's a pleasure to be here and talking to you both.
So Vidit, Mahira, आपका थोड़ा सा introduction तो मैंने दे दिया है, but I'm sure even Dr. Ishina and me, we want to know more about your work. So Vidit, tell us about the Adolescent Voice.
Yeah, so an adolescent voice is essentially a mental health initiative that we founded in May 2020. It was essentially founded on the principles of peer counseling because we feel that as adolescents ourselves, it sometimes gets harder to communicate with adults, to unknown strangers that we call counselors. So we felt that if teenagers can talk to teenagers that age, students talking to other students from across the country, they'll be able to better connect with them, better resonate with their ideas, and therefore come to better conclusions. We so an adolescent voice was essentially a platform which connects teenagers uh, from across the country to different teenagers who are volunteers with us, who are trained by professional counselors, who are trained by professional psychologists, and therefore have some sense of dealing with situations, dealing with the different mental health problems that the other teenagers might be facing.
Very interesting work, the body of work that Vidit and Mahira are doing. Dr. Shina, do you want to ask them some question about their work?
Of course. And firstly, I want to appreciate both of them. I think they're doing some wonderful work. And at this stage, if you're doing this, I can't even imagine what you will be doing when you'll be at this stage or at that stage, I think. So that's one thing that I want to start with. Vidit, I want to ask you, because I am also into mental health, and how was your experience when you started this initiative? Do you think that with the thought that you started, that adolescents will be more comfortable in talking to their peers or their age group, do you think that was successful? Do you think more adolescents did open up and it helped them in their mental health issues?
I feel that initially, when we started in our very nascent stages, we received a lot of criticism. We received a lot of resistance from the society, from teenagers, from parents, from adults, and from our schools as well, because mental health is a very sensitive topic, and one wrong move could have very, very bad impacts on the person's life in general. So in the earlier stages, we did face a lot of resistance. And then we started out with our testing campaign where we had a small number of peer volunteers who were trained by our partner organizations. And then we tried with a couple of students. And we did start to receive calls, not too many, but in small numbers, we were able to help one life, two life, three lives. And that in itself was a very big thing for us. And now we're in the process of streamlining our entire peer counseling services, and we'll be launching a more nationwide campaign where we have many more student volunteers who have been trained by organization, who've also read the training manual that I developed myself after researching a lot, after attending numerous courses with other psychologists. So I feel that initially, yes, there was a lot of resistance, but as people saw that what we did was working, I think people started to grow and accept what we were doing, and finally recognizing that what we were doing is a correct way to deal with adolescents.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. And it is a very big, uh, it's a very big stigma to break. So I'm so
Yeah.
glad that it has started. It has started at this stage. Okay, Mahira, again, I want to again appreciate you for what you're doing. And my question to you is something that personally I also feel that, why do you think that this culture, this orientation towards our own culture and these things is lost somewhere, and how do you think we can inculcate, or what your organization is actually doing in this age group of 6 to 16, so that children start taking interest and this starts growing again?
So I think a lot of this is related to success. I think when parents think about their child being successful, it's often related to that, that my child should go and become a doctor or should become an engineer. And there isn't much importance given to something like being a historian or being a lawyer for that matter. So what we do for Fun Wagon is that we take students out on excursions, and our main idea is to promote learning outside the classroom. So we do this by taking them on excursions to National Museum, India Gate, Gandhi Smriti, to name a few, and really inculcate this idea of fun learning, where there isn't enough importance given to rote learning and rather to learning by experiences. So we include games like, a taboo based on the monument that we've recently visited, or a skit based on some performance that they've seen. So I think coming back to your question, it's very important for parents and children to both realize that while STEM is very important, learning and sticking to our roots and culture is equally important, and that's something that uh, brings in factors like empathy and values in us.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Uh, Beautiful, seriously. And but you know what? In every spirit talk, I ask this question to all the student volunteers. You guys are so young. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि ऐसे में जब हम इतना एक serious issue, especially with it talking about mental health and all, a lot of people don't tend to take you seriously, especially the adults. So वो challenge आपके सामने आया होगा. How did you face it? How did you explain to people that no, you understand what's mental health all about, and you will do this seriously?
So I think, as you said, I did face a lot of resistance, both from my parents, adults around me, and especially my school. But the way I went around with dealing with that was that Adolescent Voice also has a blog. We also have a social media page where we talk about different mental health topics that we have come across that might not be very prevalent in India, but are of equal importance. So by having those two other factors to our organization, we show that we know what we're doing. We know about the different problems that there are, and we know how to deal with it. And the second thing that we did was that we connected with other organizations in India and we started taking training sessions from them. We started doing
Okay.
training sessions online. I myself have done a course from Yale, from John Hopkins, about first aid in mental health. That as a person, as the founder of this organization, I myself know how to deal with the problems that our volunteers might face. Because at the end of the day, they might also need someone to talk to, right? Because there's a term that they use in counseling for counselors. So even having that body with us, that the training body that we've developed, it helped us convince the adults, convince the parents that we know what we are doing and you can trust us. And one thing that we did was that we recognized that there are limits to peer counseling, that there are limits to our work, because at the end of the day, we are children and we should recognize that there is a limit. Because if we do not, that's when our work becomes then dangerous. That's where we start hurting people. So doing that and accepting our limits was also a big factor in convincing the adults around.
Okay. Myra, what about you?
Yeah, so for me, the challenge that I faced was that most parents were apprehensive and they thought that the excursions wouldn't be that different from what's taught in the school textbooks. And how we overcame this challenge was that when we partnered with our organizations, be it NGOs or play schools, the children actually started coming back home very satisfied with what they've learned. And we introduced a different format of learning by engaging with interactive walks and games and the historical monuments that we just visited. Also, another challenge that we faced was that some parents doubted my knowledge on history. And how I became this initially was that I as soon as I launched Fun Wagon, within a month or two, I wrote an entire curriculum based on 10 different monuments of India, and with quizzes and fact sheets inside of them, and then I distributed this to over 50 NGOs in Delhi. So
Oh,
after this, I also wrote a research paper that was published in IJSSER, and then after having that stamp, I think that's when parents really started believing in my
taking
knowledge.
you seriously. That's
Yeah.
so wonderful. Okay, so now Vidit and Myra, coming to the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards, मैं चाहूंगी थोड़ा सा आप दोनों अपनी अपनी जर्नी इन अवार्ड्स के साथ आपकी कैसी रही, what was the experience like, and would you really recommend this to other youngsters who are into community service? Would you advise them to apply for the awards, and why? Vidit?
I think the biggest thing that I got from receiving this award and this medal was that it gave people around me a sense of validation. I got a sense of validation because it allowed them to see and recognize the fact that what I was doing was really making a difference around me. And it helped me also widen my own reach, widen my own potential, and understand that I can do stuff with this project. It's not a small niche thing. It's something that can really induce positive impact in the society around me. So I would really recommend anyone who's doing something good for the community to apply for this award, because it will help you realize your own potential while you write those and answer those questions in the form that you have to fill. And also, once if you receive the award, or even if you don't, it will give you a sense of gratification, because you know that you've done something good for the community. And I think that is the very core of social service and community service: understanding and recognizing and accepting the fact that what you're doing is actually impacting someone's life.
Wonderful. Myra?
Yeah, I think as he mentioned that it gave me a sense of validation too, and I feel it's a great platform to get rewarded for your efforts. It's really a wonderful recognition to have, and more than that, I feel you meet more like-minded people in the same areas as you, and you expand your network, your connections. And in fact, one of the other award winners is at Duke University with me right now. So it really gives you that area to get involved in community service more intensively. So I would
Yeah.
definitely recommend everyone who is involved in community service in any way to apply for the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards.
बिल्कुल, एंड हम भी आप सबको ये बताना चाहते हैं कि इफ यू आर अ यंग स्टूडेंट वॉलंटियर योरसेल्फ, और यू नो any young student volunteer who's doing some good work for the society, please encourage them to apply for next year's Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards, and they have to go to the website www.spiritofcommunityindia.com और वहां पर अपनी एप्लीकेशन देनी है. एंड बहुत सारे अवार्ड्स हैं, रिकग्निशन तो है ही. The two winners would get 3,50,000 rupees as an award. And there are certificates, medals, and as I said, recognition probably, and that appreciation for your work, for the good work that you're doing. I think that goes a long way to inspire the student volunteers to do good work. Thank you so much for joining. Dr. Shina, चलते चलते आप कोई अपना मैसेज अगर सबको देना चाहें before we say bye bye.
Yeah, I would I would say that this is such an important initiative, that the Spirit Talk that you are doing, it is so important to motivate others. I will say, one, there are two kinds of motivations that children are getting. The students who are applying and getting recognized, they are, as Vidit said, that inner potential, we are able to explore more, we are getting validation, so we feel that we want to do more now. That is one thing. And second, the students who are looking at us, they are getting motivated. अच्छा देखो ये भी मिलता है. देखो ऐसा नहीं है कि हम करते जा रहे हैं. We will get it. It's a full circle that's going to come. So I will just say community service and doing these things, it is something that we need to do, because we have to create a balance. We cannot only take. Let's give it back also and create that balance in the universe. Sure. And so that's what I would like to say in the end. So kudos to those who are doing it, and let's have more and more student volunteers doing this.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Shina Sadana, for sharing your lovely thoughts on parenting with all of us. And thank you, Vidit. Thank you, Myra. And I wish you all the best. And may you continue doing the wonderful work that you're doing for the society. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was lovely being here.